Hey, good morning. This is going to be a quick overview, hopefully, of what we got going on in the campaign so far. Let's break down, give you a quick character update here. We are up to 9 players, which is great. I'm hoping I didn't miss anybody. I could have swore I saw somebody that posted one from Fast Character, but I can't find it in the forums again. These forums, I'm not going to lie, they could use some work. Anyway, so sorry about the notification, guys. Also an ARC player, if anybody plays ARC. So far, our party consists of Merrick, our halfling cleric, played by Spielt Jews, Nivlin, our halfling fighter, played by Calvin Henhill, Lal, the half-elf barbarian pirate, played by Lexii. Malice, our human warlock, played by Vilo Ilo. Joni, the half-orc monk pirate, played by Roscoe B86. Gling, our warforged barbarian wanderer, played by Dirty Dog. Righteousness, a tiefling, played by Spark Rotfang. Elric, a half-elf warlock, played by Oculus, and Korik, a half-elf sorcerer, played by Erishion. If I butchered anybody's name, sorry, either PC or real user name. So far, what we know, all of you have pretty much heard the tales now that a dragon has ransacked some of the farms down on the southwest edge of our map and probably a little beyond. Ransacked a large farm plantation, tore the place to pieces. You've all been called here over the last few days to either investigate or just because of your own reasons you've made it to Androll's Rock. The map is a little confusing because Androll's Rock sits facing this way on the coast. So the map itself, the left side of the map as it faces is actually the north side, the bottom is the west, the top is the east, and the right is the south. Sorry, that's just the map that I found that I liked and didn't think about the idea of a compass rose for it. I might try and find one and put it on the map at some point and do it that way. But for right now, here's the North Gate. This is North Gate Bridge. You can see there's a quite a large chasm. Map doesn't really show how deep it goes. It goes all the way down to the actual, almost to the coastal waters. There's a large rift. This entire city is on, essentially, a rock that juts up out of the ocean. Almost picture like a miniature fault line running all the way around it. It's really handy in the defense of the city against, outside forces. They don't really have a lot of defensive issues. As you can see, they're in a pretty good spot. So by the North Bridge Gate is where we have encountered Malice and Elric. Malice, our human, and Elric, our half-elf. Malice has encountered a group of boys. Being an orphan himself, he had some sympathies for them. And Elric has managed to persuade one of the boys not to attempt to pick Malice's pocket. Farther over, down here in Lowtown, as I've been referring to it, again, the map, it's not perfect. There's probably a handful in the middle, like behind the docks and stuff on the shoreline. There's probably several fishermen's shacks and things that are just slightly out of view, probably behind these big buildings here, we'll say, on the bottom part of the screen. Here we have Joni, who's been working for the last day or so as like just an extra set of hands for a fisherman, encountering Lal and Korik, who have just disembarked from Joni's formerly what was formerly Joni's boat, before he was mutinied by his crew. Lal, of course, had gotten locked in her cabin and was unable to help Joni when he got marooned. Korik was picked up after the marooning and as a passenger. So they've just begun to meet and talk. And up here, we have the temple, Temple of Universal Love and Music. It's a temple predominantly to Melora, but to all good line gods. Over here, we have our gathering at the inn. Let me move Merrick over a little bit here. I apologize for the rough quality of the map. I might buy the higher resolution version from DriveThruRPG. They do have a higher res version, so might have to redo the map, but no big deal. Merrick, Nivlin, Righteousness all are in the process of questioning Mool about the town and about the dragon attack and seeing what he knows. And off by his lonesome, wandering through the woods, we have our mechanical construct, Gling. Gling was making his way from east to west, kind of in a southward route, and he overheard the commotion and the dragon attack, and contrary to his programming, as it were, he sort of found a loophole in that his constructor had told him to become a hero, and so what better way to become a hero than to fight a dragon? Well, it's like robot naivete. I love it. It's a great story hook right there. I will be posting a little bit more later today. I'm going to try and get the thread organized in a way that we can all use it and kind of separate when the group splits. We'll be able to keep our conversations separate, hopefully. It'll probably be through messaging, like the actual messenger service, and then I'll add people to the conversations when they are in separate parties. And if we join back together, we can change conversations, go back to the main thread. Not entirely sure how it's going to work because, like I say, I've never done this before. So I'm hoping that we're coming to the close of our session 0. I'm going to give it probably like 1 or 2 more days of session 0 talk, see if anybody else does jump in. I swear there was a person that created a Gith Yankee character, and I cannot find that post. So we'll see what happens here in Androll's Rock. I can't wait to get you guys to the actual like plot. Right now it's just kind of a hodgepodge of everybody getting introduced and discovering the town a little bit. But yeah, I've got some crazy stuff planned for you guys, so I hope you all are enjoying, and I hope you all have a good day.